Hi guys, it's Yianni and Daniel, and it's the day that you guys have been waiting for, and I've been waiting for. This pool is going to be connected to that, and then it's going over the house, or at least I hope so. Fingers crossed.
Guys, what you can see here, these straps what are going to go around the pool, see the black lines on here, this indicates the ton capability. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these straps can hold 5 tons. By the color of them, they're red. I believe these are 6 meters as well. So 2 of these are going to be wrapped around, and that is how this pool is going to be lifted. But we have to try to put this pool down in the area which we've excavated and take the straps out.
That's the point. I know sometimes people said to me, sometimes you can't get the straps out, you just cut the straps.
Cut the straps. Yeah, but you got to buy everyone new straps.
I was going to say, these are probably not, these are not cheap. Big man, big man. Let's get one of the main guys in. He's got a white helmet, so a white hat. Just come in quickly, yeah? Come in quickly. Let me see your knowledge, yeah? So these straps here,
yeah.
What are the black lines on them?
That's to tell you the tonnage. Each line represents a ton.
Okay, so it's 5 tons.
Exactly.
And how long is the red strap?
I can tell you, I'm not sure. 6 meters.
I reckon 6 meters.
You reckon 6 meters?
I reckon the straps are 6 meters.
I could have looked on there and told you what the meterage was, just seeing the sign. Obviously, we got nothing better to do, so we'll just wait for him. Guys, make this exciting. Elle's like, how? I'm going for a swim, yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
14 point.
Come over here, come over here.
14 metres. I'm the banksman today.
Right, Ralph, so banksman. What's a banksman? Because I don't know what a banksman means.
Banksman slinger is that I strap up the loads.
Yep.
And I can receive it at the other end. The supervisor is at this end of the chain.
Yeah.
He sends it over. I'm in the garden side. And then I'll lower it off into the position where it's going.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How are you going to get the straps out when the pool goes in?
Well, possibly. If we can't get them out, they will be cut.
Okay, we'll just leave them in the pool.
That's it, underneath, just the bottom ends of them,
okay.
Obviously.
All right, you do this every day of the week?
Every day. I've been doing it for 10 years. Every day's school day, so you're always learning.
Okay,
you
today,
never.
I don't want you learning today, though.
No,
let's not learn today on my house,
as
please.
I say, with Yianni, every day's a school day. As long as you're always got your knowledge there, you'll be safe.
Right, so the pool's going to go over the house, no problem?
No problem.
You get it straight in the hole?
Straight in the hole. Confident, city lifting.
Man like Ralph. Cheers, Ralph.
That's right.
Ralph, how long we got left before? You still got about half an hour?
Why don't you have a chat with Dean, my brother?
Is that your brother? It's a family thing. When I'm looking at Dean, yeah, Dean's got a black hat like me, so he's obviously one of the bosses.
No, I'm not.
That's your brother?
Yeah, it's a brother.
Okay.
The older
right.
one.
Talk to me. What's this?
It's called an X-beam.
Okay.
You spread it out so it stops the slings crushing your bath, basically.
Okay. Do you know what's interesting? I actually saw when this got brought over the other day. It wasn't by you guys. Someone said, "Where's the beams?" So they didn't obviously use a beam. Are you going to be this then? You like the supervisor? So you're going to be saying up, left, right, da da da, and then he's on the other end making
with a radio, make sure it goes in position.
I know a lot of brothers, they fall out and they argue.
Yeah,
Please
we
don't
do.
argue during this. Yeah. Put it left. No, you know what?
No, we don't do that.
Easy. This
nice
job?
and steady.
This job easy.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Do you do a lot of baths?
Yeah, quite a few spa baths and stuff like that.
What else do you usually take over the house?
Trees, anything.
Okay.
So yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
Were you there when the London bus was lifted into the hotel?
I wasn't on that specific job.
Okay.
Nah.
Was that your firm?
Yeah,
that did that?
yeah. Yeah, it's put on the roof.
Put on the roof, yeah?
Yeah, it's all good.
They made a bar out of it.
Really? Wow. Okay, anyway, how long till we're looking to rock and roll?
About 5 minutes.
Okay, we are rolling.
The man that's got the most pressure is Andrew up there. And I've just been told, Andrew, is it true that you used to be in the army and you used to launch the missiles? That's serious. Anyway, so let's not disturb Andrew. He's getting it over the top of the pool. They're going to strap it all together and then it's coming over the house. They said to me it's going to be real quick. They said 5 minutes and I was like, okay then. So everyone's got their responsibilities, no pressure. Let's go. Wow, this is quick!
We're going up. We're going up. We're never looking down.
going very well. It was a very easy lift. The pool was 2.2 tons. There's a weigher inside the cab as well, and that weighed it exactly at 2.2. It's coming over. What we need to do is we
Cleared the house.
What we need to do is we need to orientate it when it comes over, so we may need to turn it round. If you can see this rope here, yeah? This rope is what we use as a guide. So he's gonna get hold of this rope and then he'll be able to turn it and maneuver it. Andrew is nice and steady. He's nice and steady on that crane. Now we're gonna see, is this gonna fit?
Yeah, that falls on you lot. Can you imagine? I don't even want to imagine. We cleared the house, guys, we're good. The house is okay.
Is it the right way round? We need to see if we need to spin it. Is it good, yeah? Good, we're the right way round as well.
So it's come over the house. We know the house is safe. It looks like there's plenty of room. It looks like Dudek's done a proper job. We need to lower it into the hole.
Yeah, that's sweet for me. Keep going. Until I tell you otherwise, keep it going. Everyone happy?
Yeah.
Keep coming down.
It's quite mad considering Andrew's on the other side, can't see nothing, there's no eyes. It's the right way around as well, so we put the jacuzzi that end, the motor pushes the water this end. All on the outside's gonna be shingle, yeah?
Yeah.
So obviously that's why there's enough space to be able to take these off. So they got the rope around the side so you can get the pool Banksman to know exactly where it needs to drop, because once it's in, it ain't moving.
We made these wedges earlier, like door stops to just put under in specific. This is what we made earlier. There you go, Damien.
It's down. Wow, they've done well. You know what, fair play to them, man, they've done well. You always have that worry that if it falls on the house, if something goes wrong, they do it every day of the week. It's like us wrapping a car. But for me, because I don't see this, I don't experience this, when you see it come over the house, you're like, okay. But that was a lot quicker, a lot smoother. We used the proper firm. The firm we used for this are no joke. They put the bus up on a roof somewhere. They also done, I think, the Bobby Moore statue as well. Yeah, it's over, it's in, another thing done. Now, we go again, there's more and more stuff to be done, but the pool's over, easy, for them anyway.
We're just making sure that we get this spot on. We have a dimension from the house, what we need to achieve, so we just need to check. We had our rope in place already, which we're trying to drop exactly in place, but now we've got the wedges there, there's slight movement, so we want to get these straps out. We don't want to cut their straps. We're out by 1 mil. Now, you know, man with OCD, 1 mil, like, it bothers you, but we're in a good place. We didn't have anyone working in the house at the time. Not that we didn't believe in the crane, but we thought we needed everybody outside, all hands on deck. You never know, if there's an emergency here, the more hands that we can have helping us, the better. So we've got a few more bits to do. We're helping the guys so they can get off. We managed to get their straps out as well without cutting their straps. I don't want to be buying people new straps. I know how I would feel if someone cut my straps on a job. So thankfully they're out. We're gonna do our bits and pieces. We have our shingle here already. So our shingle's here already, and our shingle is gonna be here. So, all in all, good morning so far. Not bad for 10 to 10. We've done a lot for 10 to 10.
So that's it, pool came over the house, easy.
Yeah, and more importantly, everyone's safe and everyone gets to go home at the end of the day.
Exactly, and it didn't fall on the house.
It didn't fall on the house, yes. That's second most important. First most important is that everybody's going home safely. We have everything ready to carry on, Yam. Resistance bars are gonna come and take the panels off. We've got all our shingle here ready. Space for the plant room. We can now crack on in this area, and I can now have the space back on the front drive, which I had to make space for, and I had to get rid of my skip and pile the rubbish up. And I won't fill it as much as Yianni fills them at YIANNIMIZE.
Should we quickly go in there? Wow, it's hot in here, isn't it? With the sun. It's a good height as well. So for the kids, they'll be all right. It is bright. When the sun, my God, whoa, does it reflect? And it's hot in here. The one thing I'm happy about is that I know this pool will stay warm all year round.
Yeah, well, definitely.
I have to get the cover, but got a pool in the garden.
We have a pool in the garden.
Kids will be happy.
I'm very happy it's here. We can now work off all the levels here as well. We know exactly what we're doing. And it was one of them things, you know, you've got a tick list in your head. This needs to be done, that needs to be done. This was a massive point that had to get done. And now the crane is packing away. They did a really good job, by the way.
Really good job.
And they're off. And now the boys can all get back to work because nobody was doing any work. Everybody was just standing around, ready to help.
And now it's obviously going to be the next stage of sorting out the garden.
Yes.
Now we need to come up with a plan for the garden.
This was the hard part, and now this is done.
And that's done. So, that's the end of the pool coming over the house. Until the next time.
Until the next time. Is there any other standalone videos at the house, Jan? You know I love a standalone video.
Cinema room will be a standalone video. Cinema room will definitely be a standalone video. I think maybe the kitchen, because the kitchen's going to be really...
What am I talking about? The standalone video that I've got to do. We've got to film that next week. Home automation, Control 4. This house is going to be fully automated with Control 4. Of
course.
Yianni will be able to control his underfloor heating, lighting, curtains, blinds, TV, Blu-ray player, his Apple TV, Skybox on his phone the entire time. So the house is going to be fully automated. So that is a standalone video, which we were meant to start filming ages ago, but we didn't because we're very busy because YIANNIMIZE Competitions is doing so well.
Yeah, good plug. Tell them to go to the YouTube channel.
Click here to go to the YIANNIMIZE Competition. Click here to go to the YIANNIMIZE Competitions YouTube channel. They are giving away some great gifts, and I cannot play. I could play, Yianni said I could, but I don't want to put him in that position because I don't normally win things. I'm not like a lucky guy, but if I do win, then really I lost because then I make my friend look bad because people are going to say we staged it. So I just have to just...
Better off you don't play. Better off you don't play. You'd probably win, and it'll be just my luck. It's bad enough if one of my customers win, or someone that I had a picture with in 2019 win.
Yeah.
So let's just let's try and minimise the madness.
Yes. Okay.
And the drama.
And the drama.
Right. So that is the pool coming over the house. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.
Thanks for watching.
We're going